kia ora koutou katoa, nau mai, hara mai tēnei wā. With the Kemu o Poi Uka, it is a grand final day here from the Wynnum Softball Association and the first grand final of the day. We'll see the women's grand final here, Premier Women's. It'll be the Brisbane Giants red side taking on the home team in this one, Te Arohanui. Kia ora koutou katoa, no mai, ahara mai. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jason Gerbes, a.k.a. Chopper. Great to have along for it. I'll be joined by Craig Fuller in commentary when he gets here, not far away from getting us underway. And great to have you along here for this grand final. Really expecting a great one. You can see a beautiful day here locally, 21 degrees Celsius and hardly a cloud in the sky. A little bit of breeze blowing today, but I'm sure won't be too much of a factor for you. Great to have you along for it. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Wynnum, it is grand final time here, and great to have you along with us for this one. Should be fantastic, really should be, as we work our way and get started. Let's have a little look at the lineups for you for these two teams. And firstly, the home side, Te Arohanui, to be Nicole Jackson and Ratanen left to right in the outfield. Chelsea Jackson in the hot-corner third base, Madison Scott and Beck McEachin at second base, Zoe Robb at first base, Kaylee Oretzi and Ashley Ross, as we are about to get underway here for the grand final. Great to have you along for it, ladies and gentlemen. Really is our pleasure from Beyond the Dugout to be partnering with the Wynnum Softball Association. And before I go any further, allow me to introduce into commentary with us, as I mentioned, my mate Craig Fuller. G'day, bud.
Hey, you mate. Sorry, a bit late there, buddy.
That's all right. I like what you've done when you arrived, though. Straight to the fridge.
Straight to the beer fridge, yeah.
Attaboy. Get him sorted. So, just underway here, Fuller, you're going to do the scoreboard, by the way.
Mate.
Yeah.
You know how good I'm at doing two things at once.
Yeah, we do. We do know how good you are doing two things. Top of the first innings here. Lead off a batter for the Brisbane Giants, batting in their white shirts here. And we might even flip that scoreboard around and say change the colour. You see Brisbane in their white colour here tonight, this afternoon. And it is Shannon King, the starting shortstop, that'll lead off. Hear a little bit of wind on the breeze. This one's hit hard, going, and one bounce, ground rule double here. Gets us underway, Fuller, but the Brisbane Giants showing their intentions early.
What a way to start a game. He's just sat down. That could be an exciting game if we get betting like that the whole way through.
Simply outstanding. That'll bring up the bat international. Just freshly back from Vancouver and the New Zealand Development White Sox side. And this is on the running bunt attempt is the starting centre fielder here, Kiana Hinari, a.k.a. Kiki here. Full of grand final time, of course, brings a lot of expectation and excitement. They've worked all season to get to this game, haven't they?
Well, that's it. And it's a great positive start, too. They're not showing any apprehension or anything like that. So, sorry, mate, I'll get on that scoreboard for you.
2 strikes for you. Right-hand side is the balls and strikes, my friend. There you go. Just go down and hit the button to get... Yeah. And that one's a sink, so maybe it was 1 ball and 2 strikes. My apologies.
So, mate.
Okay. Whatever works for you, my friend. Whatever works for you. So, Hinari here batting for the Giants. As she will flip up. And that one just gets in the sun. And that'll fall in here. So, a little bit of fortuitous opportunity here for the ladies from the Brisbane Giants.
Refresh that count for me there, please, Chop.
Yep, we're new batter now, third batter. There is no count on it, so you're all good, mate. Runners on 1 and 2. You see that one lifted up, and you just see the sun get in the eye of Madison Scott, the starting shortstop for Te Arohanui there, couldn't you? So, that'll bring up the bat here. Third batter. Clipboard if I can, mate. For the Giants, and that'll be Jess Rowe, starting second base woman. Really is great to have you along with us here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just take a real quick look at that batting lineup forward. I'll put it in a different spot, actually. I'll have to Pop it in a gap for you. It's not going to fit there, is it? Hard hit ball, going, this time going, and bounces inside the cones. It's a ground rule double, and lucky for Te Arohanui there, as Kiki would have scored from first base on that play. So, in a flash and a heartbeat here, Fuller, the Giants are on the board, 1-0.
Exactly, they're looking pretty good with the bat, aren't they?
Sure are indeed, and just a strong hit goes the other way. So you can put the score there. Giants are here, +1. There you go. Then I'll bring up to bat here for the Giants. The Brisbane Giants, that is. Tony Ellis. Ellis looking for her opportunity here. 2 runners in scoring position for Giants. Top of the first innings. Fouls off.
A beautiful looking day out there, Joel.
Yeah, fantastic. 21 degrees here locally. Just a little bit of breeze. Might catch that on the ambient microphone sometimes. Great to have you join us for this coverage of the Wynnum Softball Association. Completely our pleasure here at the Beyond the Dugout. Of course, before I go any further, I want to pay respects to the Tangata Whenua here in Wynnum, which is Brisbane's east, if you like, just below the airport or the Gateway Bridge. So I've been right on the coastline there. And the local Tangata Whenua, or the indigenous people of this area, the Wanda Moka tribe. Thank you for allowing us to be here today to play this great game of Poi Uka. This one's hit the other way, and that'll sneak through. 1 comes in for the Giants, looking to score 2 here, and the Giants are off to a flyer. 3-0 Fuller. They ain't mucking around today.
No, they're getting pretty hot with the bat to start off with. They're not showing any signs, like I said earlier, no signs at all of concern or apprehension. But it's just nice clean one. Misfielded, unfortunately, by the right fielder here. Just doesn't quite glove it. Has to go back for it, but it wasn't going to make any difference on that run coming home anyway.
Sure was indeed. So 2 RBIs to Alice there. We'll bring up the bat here for the Brisbane Giants. Their starting left fielder, Manaya Hanari. She takes that one, first one for a strike.
You're only the 1 out now, so it's a real positive batting here, and she's going after it hard and fast as well. So brings up the second strike with the foul there.
Of course, any pitcher and catcher battery here, in this case for Te Arohanui in the field here, for Ashley Ross on the hill and Kaylee Nueti behind the dish. What will they be looking to do as a battery early on in this grand final?
Well, they wouldn't have been looking at getting up 3 runs, that's for sure. But they're just get that one, mate. Get that ball I just missed. But they'll definitely be looking at trying to consolidate down now. They just want to stem this run flow. There's 1 out. They need to just get 2 more, and they need to just trust themselves here.
That one fouls off. Kanari, just a couple of chuckles to herself.
But that's what good betting does. You know, you come at them. Just managed to hold that one back.
I'll go down and check for the swing. Officials today, Jason Summers behind the dish. Tamati Montgomery is at first base. Ross Wynn is over at 3. And Carrie Summers is the official scorer here in the grand final. Hard hit ball from Hinari. And station to station here for the Giants. And boy, their bats are finding the ball at will here to start, Fuller.
Yeah, definitely quite hot. I think that's the first onside we've seen. All the rest of them have been cut out to right field. It's the first good hit to left field we've seen. So they're mixing it up, hitting it where the pitch is thrown. Getting accosted by 2 dogs here, mate.
this one comes down, just misses the zone. A late change here for the Giants. Shiloh Marlaw comes into the DP role. It's just over the top.
See that wind's just starting to take effect a little bit. The camera getting a bit of a shake here. We can't do anything about that. Sorry, people.
I thought it was you, mate. Moving around in your seat.
Grab another beer.
This one skids away. Then I'll click the camera, and hopefully someone's going to go and readjust that for us.
Just missed collecting her there too.
This one's hit hard going.
Deep centre. And she got under. I couldn't quite see.
Yeah, she does indeed. Tags up at third base, and they will come in and plate their fourth run of the ball game here for the Giants in the top of the first innings. So this first pitch is up and away to the starting catcher here for the Giants. Sophie Lawrence, the camera's getting tidied up for you. How good is the crew on the ground, Philip? And Lawrence gets into one. And a fine catch by the shortstop will record the last out here of the innings. But it's not before the Giants put their foot firmly on the pedal here, and they pick up 4 runs in the top of the first innings. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. It's grand final time here at Wynnum. All the lineups in the bottom of the first coming up next. Oh, welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the defensive lineup for the Brisbane Giants out there in white. That'll be Manai Hanadi at left field, Kiki Hanadi at centre, her sister. Ruby Sivanasiva is your starting right fielder. Jasmine Huhua is over at third base. Shannon King's the ever steady shortstop for the Giants. Jess Rhodes at second base. Tony Ellis over at first. Sophie Lawrence behind the dish, and Ella Colville-Mather will be the starting pitcher for the Giants. Now quickly look at the offensive lineup for Te Arohanui. Madison Scott, you can see the top of the shot, and thank God I put the graphic on the left-hand side this time. Jackson hitting 2 here. Geechin will be in the 3 spot. Nicole, Jackson, Ross and Ratanen before Zoe Robb and Kayleen Reti will round out the batting order for the team from Te Arohanui batting here in the bottom of the first innings. First pitch is foul ball, goes back for a strike. You can just hear that breeze a little bit, which we'll try and see if we can minimise that wind a little for you. Just remember, we've got a little...
It's got hold of that, but up high and pop in the field. Easy out.
So first out recorded here was Scott batting.
Once again, not afraid to have a go.
That'll bring up to bat here the starting centre fielder, Jackson. Nickio Jackson, I think that is pronounced, the first name. Follow, you'd be better at me at that.
I can barely spell English, let alone read it.
Okay, fair enough. Great to have you along. See the clouds starting to roll in a little bit here. Of course, coming up directly after this game will be the men's grand final. They've played a time limit game the whole of the season here at Wynnum. The two grand finals today will be 7 innings matchups. One comes through on the outside edge.
So full, I missed that, mate. Did you say full? Going to be a full innings, full game?
Full 7 innings, these ones. So, which is good. We always like when you get the full game in here.
Especially in the final.
So I got a chance to see a little bit of Koval Mather, the starting pitcher here for the Giants in the exhibition match against Singapore about a month ago or so. She's got the ability to go deep in a game, but of course, on the bench here for the Giants, they do have the international representative, Zali Summers, freshly back from the Canada Cup.
Okay, so they got a really strong lineup then, by the looks of it.
Do indeed. Well, you can see the club rooms in the background there. That's where Fuller and I will be straight after both finals. This one's hard hitting a hot corner, and it'll ricochet around here. And just what the doctor ordered for Te Arohanui is they get their first base runner on.
Yeah, came off the tip of the glove by the looks of it. Had the hands out, she was in the perfect position. I think it's just if you're looking here. Yeah, just off the tip of the glove. Didn't quite get under it. But hey, they've got their, like you say, got a runner on one.
Sure will do. As that one just pops up. But I'm going to see what we can do about this audio for you. Just try and minimise the wind. Oh, I wish I knew how to do that.
Okay, she's got hold of this. Let's see.
Oh, that lands in. The runner will take off now to second base. And I think that's a double play here for the Giants.
Just trying to see. Couldn't quite see. No, I don't. She must be safe on one still if I can't quite see.
I think the ball landed. She picked it up, then stood on the base. The runner had to go at this stage because it was a forced play. And they've got the 2 outs here, Giants. So defensively, a little bit of lady luck here for the Giants.
Oh, there we go. Runner
Oh,
on.
no, she is still there. My apologies. So that's where the bit of confusion was. So Jackson safely at first base.
Missed that. What the call's in that last one? Got a ball there. One behind on the count here, Chop.
You're always good to just wait for the umpire to put his fingers up,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Yeah, look, he's got 4 balls and 4 strikes.
There we go.
There you go, bud. Happy days?
Happy days. I've just got to start. Oh, did it wrong again. Told you I'm not very good at doing 2 things at once.
Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough.
Watching a TV and hitting the scoreboard.
So Brody Nickel here for Te Arohanui. You can just hear that wind getting up. Nicole. This one's up top, and she will take a walk. So down to first base she goes. So 2 runners on now for Te Arohanui. 2 outs. Brings up the third baseman. first pitch. Chelsea Jackson here for Te Arohanui, known locally as Tan. Te Arohanui, what a great name. This one just misses up top.
Yeah, they're desperately love to get some nice positive bet on ball in this one and get at least one home, one or two, just to set their innings going.
Given up 4 in the top of the first innings. Has 10 down.
Good right.
Just time called here by the catcher from the Giants, Sophie Lawrence. Just pops out there, have a chat to her battery teammate, Ella Koval-Mather, starting pitcher here. 3 straight balls, that'll do it, won't it? Just to kind of relax a little.
Yeah, well, that's it. Doing well. They got 2 out. Doesn't need to panic. Just needs to settle in. She looked like she'd settled in quite well earlier, but it was only a short time into the game. Saying that, that's another walk. So we got loaded bags, 2 out. Right, those clouds are rolling in fairly quick here. So
yeah, it's changeable, isn't it? The first pitch comes down through the zone to the starting right field. Starting pitcher, apologies, Ashley Ross. And Ross on the back of this one goes up, second baseman shielding the sun here.
Oh.
And it does come ajar. And Te Arohanui will grab a couple of runs because of it, Fuller.
yeah, well, that's what they wanted. The pitcher be happy about that too, getting a couple back.
Yeah, exactly. Ross, the opposing pitcher, will also call time here for head coach Andre Hinardi to come out to have a chat to his ladies. But this one looked like second baseman had it, Fuller, and then we noticed her shielding the sun, didn't we?
Yeah, well, that's it. You see here it's up. It's gone high. She looked to be quite comfortably under it. So, yeah, lost it last. Did she just lose it last second there?
You can see right there, Te Arohanui sent 2 batters across home plate here in that play. And so they've halved the lead in the grand final. Right fielder now for Te Arohanui, Sophie Rantanen.
Just takes a bit of pressure off them, mate. They can relax a bit now. Get a couple back.
Indeed. One's up top. Runners in the corners now for Te Arohanui. With one big swing here from Rantanen. They could level the score in this game, if not take the lead.
Ooh, yeah.
And dummy throw to 2 as the runner will go down there. But I think Te Arohanui, they're up for this final, aren't they?
Yeah, I was a bit concerned to begin with, but like it's pretty early. It's only at the bottom of the first, so this could be a good game. Could be a high-scoring game. Both teams are prepared to swing the bat. I think at the moment it just comes down to fielding errors, really. What do you think at the moment? Oh, and she got KC, let that one go by. So that's the end of innings now.
Sure is indeed, but it's not before the ladies from Te Arohanui find their way back into this game and take care of business. Great to have you along here for the grand final, ladies and gentlemen. And don't go anywhere because we'll have the topic of the second coming up next and more action here in the grand final from the Wynnum Softball Association. Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here. Top of the second innings here. And the Giants have struck with 4 runs in the top of the first innings. They sent up 7 batters in the innings, did the Brisbane Giants. And now they'll look to try and work their way through this one, as they will send up 3 of their best here. Just looking to try and tidy up that win for you while we're off air. And I've got a couple other adjustments we can make, and hopefully that will help a little bit with some of the noise. But thank you for your viewership here, wherever you're watching from in Australia or Aotearoa, New Zealand. Great to have you along here for the Wynnum Softball Association Grand Final Day. Leading off for the away team in this one, the Brisbane Giants, is Ruby Sivanasiva, starting right fielder. Can't quite catch up to that one. And a better start here in the innings from Ashley Ross on the hill, Fuller.
Yeah, 100%. That's what they want. They got stunk pretty quickly in the first inning, so they want to shut it down pretty fast here.
I'll bring up the bat here now. Jasmine Huhua, starting third base woman. She sees one come down the pipeline. Going to work on that wind for you in the background, ladies and gentlemen.
You can see the trees really blowing around the background now, so...
Not an audio engineer, but what I am, very good at Googling.
I thought you were saying food engineer, mate. Oh, goes down looking again, so real good start to the innings for pitcher here.
Yeah, Ross, off to a good start, all right. Back-to-back strikeouts. Not mucking around, that's for sure. This one down low. I think I know what I'm going to be doing here. I'm just working on that audio in the background. Filament. This is... Oh, that's got something into it.
Once were, isn't it? There we go. Worky magic. So 3 balls, that one's just on the inside.
There you go, 3-1 here. That one comes through the zone. The starting shortstop for the Brisbane Giants. This game off to a flying start did Shannon King. Blasted that one, a ground rule double to right field to start this grand final off.
So sitting here in a full count now, so let's see where we go. And she goes down to end innings.
Boy,
strike.
I don't know what Ashley Ross took in the innings break, mate, but she's come back just throwing seeds.
Yeah. Great comeback after the first innings.
Sure is indeed. Well, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more action here live from the Wynnum Softball Association. Here on Grand Final Day, it's the Giants leading Te Arohanui 4 runs to 2. No mai, hoki mai, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into the Wynnum Softball Association. Great to have you along for a grand final time. Bottom of the second innings here, and it'll be Te Arohanui who will look to send up three of their top batters here to get them underway. Number 8 in the order, Zoe Robbie, followed by Kaylin Letty, the catcher, in the 9 spot. Then top of the order, Madison Scott. 1, 2, and 3 here for Te Arohanui. Well, Fuller, anytime one team gets off to a flyer, 4-0 on the top of the first innings from the Giants, we see Te Arohanui grab 2 of their own, and they probably could have got more in the bottom of the first innings. What's really important for Te Arohanui from this point on in the grand final?
I think they're just going to keep doing how they finished off the last one. They came back with some good hitting. They showed some patience. They started off, lost two batters, 2 outs pretty much straight away, but they managed to just sit back, get a bit more patience, get some runners on base, and finally they were rewarded with a run. And here you go here. Just gets a safe hit to first base as well. So, and then they came back with a real good innings in that, with as far as the battery and the pitcher went. So they were right in this game.
They sure are indeed. Just what the doctor ordered here. You can see lots of ladies here able to hit the off-field.
Yeah. I think we've only seen, 1, maybe 2 safe hits to the onside. I think one of those came from an error, actually.
Definitely got it going on here today. Slow roller to first base, and they'll pick up the out here.
Moves the player around, though, so in scoring position here.
Will be top of the order coming up next. You can just see here, off to the races on contact. Give them the best chance with a runner in scoring position. Only 2 runs the difference here so far. This one taken up top. A little bit of breeze here. We managed to cut out most of the wind for you from the audio, but it is going to shake the camera from time to time. Yeah, it's down low. Boy, if you can still hear the wind now, if I took all that processing off, it would be loud as hell. Oh, perfect pitch on the outside edge here to arguably one of the top players in this Te Arohanui side. Starting shortstop, Madison Scott. Down she goes, and off to the races, but the ball is foul.
Just spun back and dragged itself out. 2 strikes on now, so see where she wants to put the ball this time.
Bottom of the second innings here in the grand final. Pull down the line, that's through the hole. This will be runs for Te Arohanui. And around the corner she does, and Madison Scott stays red hot here for Te Arohanui as they're within 1 run now, Fuller.
Oh, exactly what they wanted. It's just lovely. Right for the spot. No one was going to get near that. Easily brings the runner home. And this is it. They're just showing a bit more patience now. They started off that last innings with their first lot of hitters all hitting at the ball, but then they slowed up, started choosing their shots. It's starting to pay off now.
Brings up Leka Jackson. She drops the bunt down. Asking the question. They get the out at first base. But Te Arohanui just looking to keep the ball and play, aren't they?
Yeah. Playing good softball, just moving it around, moving the runners.
Ground ball to shortstop. Going to be a quick transfer here for the third out, and it is from Shannon King. Will take care of business here, but it's not before Te Arohanui Fuller showing a bit of backbone and a bit of courage here in the third innings. Sorry, it's bottom of the second innings.
Yeah. No, very. Turned into a good game, actually. Nice and close. Just chewing away. As long as they keep doing that, they'll be happy.
They will be happy. Well, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. More action. One game, one-run ball game here in the grand final. Giants leading Arohanui 4 runs to 3. I know my hook and my welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into the top of the third innings here, and it'll be Kiki Hinari will lead off for the Giants. One-run ball game between these two teams, and what looked like maybe the Giants would jump out to a bit of a buffer at the start of this grand final. It's turned into a close one.
It has. I think Brisbane Giants in that innings, though, a lot cleaner in the field. I think that was, there's a few runs given away from a few mistakes in that first innings. This time, definitely a lot sharper. Stuck in the glove, got the throws.
So, Hinari leading off here. We followed by second baseman Jess Road and Tony Ellis, the first basewoman. 1, 2, and 3 here for the Giants. One fouls back. Of course, Kiki freshly back from the Canada Cup. Spent 10 days playing softball for the New Zealand Development White Sox side. And every one of those players gaining some very valuable experience on the international stage. Fuller.
Oh, it's good to see.
A couple of people might have got hung up on the actual results of each match, but it was a development White Sox team, so the whole tour was based around developing each and every athlete on tour.
Oh, and that's it. You're only going to get better if you're facing great opposition, so that's the way to go.
A little chat by, as that one's a catch on the foul tip, so that'll be a first out here. I had a chat to my daughter about this. We just popped away for a family wedding yesterday. And we were saying that every single player, go through the whole roster for New Zealand, every single player improved whilst they were on tour. And that's all you can ask for.
That's exactly it. That's exactly what your coaches will be looking for. Everyone involved.
And I'll bring up the band here. Second base woman for the Giants, Jess Road. That one fouls back. Just going to see if I can put a little bit more processing on that one for you, if I can.
Giants definitely haven't shied away from going for it still. They're chasing the hits all the time, so...
There you go. That's why I clicked it off. My bad. Okay, I found out I was going the wrong way there. We should be able to eliminate most of this.
So now you clicked it off altogether. Oh, got hold of this. Is this going to stay fair or is that foul?
Hard hit ball down the line from Road.
Hold of that early too. So most of the ones we can see them going the offside.
Road drove in the first run of the ball game for the Giants back in the top of the first innings with a ground rule double to centre. Lifts that one up, will go foul out of play.
Good little battle here. This is about 5 or 6 foul balls now.
to find the balance in this processing for you. So we can still hear the hitlers, and you can just see it didn't bring up the noise of that crack of the bat. We still want that. Or you could just go down there and tell the wind to bugger off.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the clouds. They're starting to disappear, so hopefully if they clear up a bit more, the wind might drop down with it.
So, lengthy at bat here, still just 0-2 the count here on road.
A bit of excitement there.
Oh.
A bit of wishful thinking, I think. Well left. Oh. Put on the inside.
Did you see Jess Rhodes' face after that strikeout call?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a, let's say, surprise.
Let's take another quick look at that. Here we go. Oompha, is that too tall? Excuse me. Just what a character. Tony Ellis now, and the other big hitters in this lineup. First basewoman for the Giants. Drove one to right field, plated 2 runs for the Giants. Their second and third run of this grand final.
Yeah, 2 strikes at the moment. She's looking at doing the same thing again. Oh, gets caught with that one.
On the outside edge. Boy, I don't know what the team talk was in the Arohanui dugout after the first innings. But whatever they said to Ashley Ross has worked. She has come out and struck out the side since giving up those runs, 4 runs in the first innings. Well, we got ourselves a real grand final here. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. More action to come here live from the Wynnum Softball Association. No more hook and welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Grand final time here. Arohanui batting here in the bottom of the third innings, trailed by 1 run to the Brisbane Giants, who got off to a flyer. 4 runs in the first innings before Arohanui replied with 2 in the bottom of the first, and then 1 in the bottom of the second. Bottom of the third now here, and Fuller's got a feeling about it that this game is actually in the balance.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, my mic. Yeah, they just seem to be in the grind now. They seem to have settled in. And yeah, we'll see what happens here. I reckon one being that they equalise at least here, the patience they've been showing, but hey, the game can turn at any time.
So set and ready here, Arohanui. And to be fair to say, Ashley Ross, Arohanui's pitch, has given them a real shot here in the grand final, hasn't she?
100%. And she hasn't been afraid to keep going at them. Like you think after that first innings with giving up 4 really quick and having to settle in, she might be a bit wary, but no, she just kept going at them, even the big hitters.
Can't quite catch up with that one on the outside edge. Is the left fielder, Birdie Nicol. That one misses the edge. Rutino Tata, real close here on the outside.
Yeah, that must have been very close, I thought.
Quick look at it for you.
Oh, yep.
Oh, it's got to clip that plate. Maybe that one just a little bit too wide. As we come back live here, first pitch is fouled back. So moving quickly here, bottom of the third innings. Game is scheduled for 7 complete in the grand final. This one's hit hard.
Foul by looks of that one, so.
Down the line, Chelsea Jackson batting here, third basewoman for Tan.
You can see the batters just starting to see it a bit earlier now. They're getting a bit more comfortable, aren't they? Like they were all offside before. They're starting to get a lot of fouls on the onside now, so.
Hard hit ball, backhand from King at shortstop. They looked at turn 2, and they get her done here. Wow.
Side away, how's that?
Almost. First 2 batters are out anyway.
Oh, was I thought I was stuffed up already.
But that was a tidy play, though, Fuller.
That was, and actually from our angle, I thought she might have just got herself safe at first, but good throw.
Ashley Ross here. Opposing pitcher. You see that one come through the zone. Let's have a quick look at that double play here. Starts with King on the backhand.
Yeah, nice pickup.
Then over the throw and just had a camera shot, but they get the double play here. Does the Giants in the bottom of the third innings.
Yeah, great play. Nice backhand stop on the by the shortstop there.
Ross was really good, of course. Drove in the two runs. 2 runs in the bottom of the first innings. Then it's just come and locked this game down defensively from the pitching mount. This one's hit hard, but straight up, and King range over to make the catch here. And boy, oh boy, we'll get ourselves a little bit of a ball game going here. Double plays. Ground rule doubles, and we are off to the top of the 4th innings, and we come back. Don't go anywhere. It's 1 run in it. The Giants leading to 10. No, my hook and my welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into the grand final here for the Wynnum Softball Association. It is the Brisbane Giants taking on Arohanui. Great to have you along for it. I'm Jason Gerbes, a.k.a. Chopper. Joining me in commentary, Craig Fuller in this one. Craig, I know we're only halfway through this one, mate. What have you thought so far? A real quick game.
It's an entertaining game, you know. Like I said, it started off I thought it was going to go one way. They've got a grind back in there. We've got 1 run in it. We're halfway through. That's how a grand final should be. It's tight and you don't know which way it's going to go.
Don't know which way it's going to go for sure. Manaya Hanadi here leading off. As she gets into the back one. Hanadi! It's over! And one bounce must have been just before. Taken by the left fielder right on the cone home run fence line there. Wow, thought that one was gone off the bat, Fuller.
Yeah, that's what I thought myself. She must have been right on that line.
Bring up to bat now. Designated player Shiloh Marlaw. Fouls that one off. Top top of the fourth innings here.
All of a sudden, this game seems to be progressing pretty quickly.
Oh, very. I love it. A couple of games of the Canada Cup we did last week. One of them was 3 hours, 55 minutes, I think it was, or something like that, boy.
Oh, mate. What a marathon.
Very much so. I think it was the game against China. They had like 183 timeouts to China. I mean, like, at least have 184 if you're going to take that many. As you see the strikeout on the outside edge. I tell you what, Ashley Ross has come in throwing flames after the first innings.
Yeah, she's really settled into it, hasn't she?
Sure has indeed. Sophie Lawrence now. Fouls the first one she sees, does the starting catcher for the Giants. That one comes through the zone.
Yeah, the cloud's definitely cleared, but the wind hasn't.
It's got a bit of sting to it.
Oh, she gets hold of that. Fell off the edge. It reminds you of where you spend most of your time these days, wouldn't it? Down windy Wellington.
Something like that, I tell you.
So we've got another foul there. They'll be pretty happy if they can get this out here. They'll be coming back into the next innings if they get out here, right in the bottom of the order as well. So
They sure will indeed, bud. Well, I think I've managed to tidy up the audio for us, and that should all but get rid of all of the wind for you. That one fouls back. Quality at bat here from Lawrence, the catcher. Just taking her time in her at bat, Fuller, slowing it down a little.
Well, I was just thinking just before they I liked it when they first started. They were aggressive, but it's not paying off in the last few innings. So they still need to show a little bit of patience. They got 2 out now. They need to. Oh, say that.
Can't catch up with that one on the outside edge. And so a fly out and 2 strikeouts. Ashley Ross continues to work hard here for this team from Arohanui. They only trail by 1 in the grand final. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. More action to come here live from the Wynnum Softball Association. It is grand final day for 2026. Oh, no, my hooky my, and welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Wynnum Softball Association Grand Final here. Thank you for your comments. Bridie Nicol was the pitcher for Te Arohanui, came in the top of the second inning, so she slid over from left field into the pitcher's circle. We'll see what other changes we can see, and that has changed the defensive prowess here for the Te Arohanui side. We are in the bottom of the fourth innings, and there is a one-run ball game here. Giants in the field, their white tops leading 4-3 over Te Arohanui. Nice pickup, by the way, Fuller, picking up the pitch change. Talking about pitching change, I think a pitching change here also for the Giants team. Looks like to me Zali Summers is on the hill. And the pleasure of calling her softball as she was away with the New Zealand side at the Canada Cup. And Summers cracks it off on the outside edge for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth innings. And just the way you want to come into a ball game, isn't it, Philip?
Oh, exactly. Both teams are really slowed it down, haven't they? First two innings, lots of runs scored. Last couple, they both shut shop on each other.
I was thinking, Fuller, that with them playing a timed game throughout the season, this under 7 innings match, I was thinking there was going to be some form of pitching by committee in this match.
Yeah, well, I suppose it changes everything as well, doesn't it? Like, the time game you're going out there, and you really want to be offensive to begin with. Not saying that normally anyway.
So back to Summers on the mound, and that wind is just picking up a little bit more again.
Good chuckle in the background there.
Sure are indeed.
This is out on the outside.
So for Te Arohanui here with 2 outs in the bottom of the innings. This one pops up, going to the fence, and it'll just go out of play. So another opportunity here for the catcher, Kayleen Reti. Did a good job of the scoreboard, Buck, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I know. I thought I panicked just then.
Well, geez, Zali Summers is coming in with a mission, isn't she? A bit more velocity on the ball.
Yeah.
You can tell she's fresh off international duties, can't you?
She's hungry to get through these batters pretty quick.
Little check swing. Travels a fair way, but they'll make the catch in right field, and it'll be a 1-2-3 innings here. And don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because it feels like this grand final's starting to heat up here. The Brisbane Giants taking on Te Arohanui, 4-3 so far. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I've got ourselves a fantastic game going here. Craig Fuller joining us in commentary, but mate, these two teams are going at each other today, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a great final. Like I say, it's 4-3. Started off a bit of hiss and a roar. Now they've both consolidated and got themselves down and settled in, and they're holding each other scoreless, and they've actually getting through the innings pretty quick as well. So it's not just scoreless, but they're stopping the runners even getting to base. So it's going to be whoever cracks first here.
Well, Bridie Nicol will continue on the hill here for Te Arohanui. Apologies for not getting that change earlier between these two teams. But, boy, since she's come onto the mound, she's really held it down here and given Te Arohanui a real chance to play well in this grand final, hasn't she?
Oh, 100%. Both pitchers doing great for their sides.
Taking a little adjustment on the scoreboard for you, see if we can get it looking a little bit better colours-wise. So Giants there, batting here in the top of the fifth innings. This one's hit the other way.
Straight to the first base person. Just about to see
Indeed, down to first base. That records the first out. Jasmine Horhua now get her opportunity. And she goes to the first pitch, nuts the pitcher, and out to centre fielder goes.
Straight through her legs.
A little bit of chuckles out there in the crowd watching this one. Well, wherever you're watching from, Koto Katoa to you. Great to have you along here for the grand final.
This brings us back up to the top of the order here. So this is danger time now.
Shannon King. I remember the game against Singapore. She was outstanding at shortstop and a fire starter with the bat. She's not disappointed here in the grand final either.
Yeah, she's having a great grand final. Be fantastic in field and good with the bat too. So they want to capitalise on this now. They've got a runner on. They've got their 9-spot runners on one.
Top of the fifth innings here.
Takes a strike on the inside there.
Cole. Hard hit ball. And I'll get one. Looking for two here at Te Arohanui. I'll be happy with one out. Getting the lead runner. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, that's it. Just as long as they get that lead runner, hold them out, they'll be happy with that. They've got 2 outs now. They just need to get one more, get themselves back into it, especially with the danger hitters they've got at the moment. So.
Off and running on the pitch. And some pressure from the base pass here. Of course, King out there now.
Is that the first stolen bag we've seen all day?
It is the first one I've seen.
Let's see what that call was. Sorry.
Good strike.
Yep.
This one outside to the starting centre fielder, Kiki Hinari. Top of the fifth innings. 5-6 hole. There's a collision here, and that'll be a dead ball play. Interference with a runner into the shortstop. And that'll take care of business in the top of the fifth innings. Bottom of the fifth coming up. Te Arohanui trail by 1. Can they tie it up? Or can they grab the lead? We'll find out when we come back. Don't go anywhere, ladies. Hi, and welcome back on a blustery grand final day at the Wynnum Softball Association. Boy, you wouldn't know that it's a windy there today by looking at the sky, would you, for?
No, it looks absolutely beautiful. Just that camera gives it away.
Yeah, a little bit. As we get underway here, bottom of the fifth innings. Only one run in it between Te Arohanui and the Brisbane Giants, and the Giants made the move last innings to bring in Zali Summers, fresh off international duties, to try and close this one out, Fuller. But Te Arohanui, they're back at the top of the order here at the bottom of the fifth innings, and it's probably their best time to strike, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, both teams, they're pretty much in the same spot in the order as well going through. So, it's whoever makes the most of it now, isn't it?
Madison Scott flew out to shortstop the first at bat and then drove the ball to right field, a drive and a run for Te Arohanui in the second innings. A slow roller to shortstop. King's got to be good, and King is good to get the first out.
She's having a blinder out there at shortstop, isn't she? Great with the glove.
Yeah, she is. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, it's a hard hit ball. You know, it's popping around. She gets under it really nice, positions her feet, and just gets a nice, hard, sharp throw to first for a good clean out. That's what you want, especially at the top of the order in their bat. Te Arohanui, they'll really want to capitalise and at least get an equalising run, I'd say, in this innings. Still a couple to go, but when they be down the end of the order if they don't get someone on board.
The ball down low. It's really whistle sometimes. I think you're on KZ7.
Well, you're showing your age now.
I tell you what, I watched, what's the guy? That was a strike. The guy, the US actor from Deadpool.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He's in Wrexham as well. Welcome to Wrexham.
Yep.
Well, he went on one of those Grand Prix racing yachts in the America's Cup, kind of Grand Prix, whatever it's called. And it showed the G-forces as they turn corners, mate. That's insane.
What's his name? Ryan Reynolds, is it?
Ryan Reynolds, that's it. So Licker Jackson here trying to catch up with it. Can't quite get there. And to be fair, Zali Summers has looked lethal since she's come in.
Yeah. Seems to be hitting the spots more often than not. Throwing hard, fast.
Just trying to get them to angle the camera at first base for you. Nick McEachin now. Starting second baseman for Te Arohanui.
There we go. Oh.
I'll work on it for you, that's for sure.
Got a choice of one or the other there, Chop.
Do indeed here. Oh, little change. Look at the smile on the faces of Summers. Bottom of the fifth innings here. 2 away. A rise ball up top. I like that. Buzzing the tower sometimes. Fuller.
It was 3-1 count here. Should be hoping to get on base from this one.
Yeah, that one comes through the edge. McEachin knew that too, didn't she?
Yeah.
See, just right down the tram line.
Yeah, didn't even really try to sell it, eh?
Comes Summers. Balls that one goes foul.
gets caught on that one.
Oh, that'll come through as well. So Summers gets the job done here for the Giants to keep the one-run margin between these two teams. And it looks like to me, Fuller, that this one's destined to go down to the wire.
Yeah. They're both pitching, fielding really, really well. Still about the middle of the order, top to middle of the order, so they got a chance here.
They sure do indeed. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be the top of the sixth when we come back between Brisbane Giants and Te Arohanui. It is the Wynnum Softball Association Grand Final Day. No, my hook and my, and welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Got a beauty of a grand final going here now, Biter. One run into it here as this one's lifted. The shortstop with the wind.
And she drops it.
Can't quite sneak it in the glove, and that was not easy for her.
No, and you can see the effect the wind's having there because it looked like she was getting under it and then it swirled away from her.
You can see here that Rowe just launches this one up, doesn't she?
Yeah, and you look at her, she seems to... Oh, no. Maybe just lost it. I thought it was a bit further away than that, but yeah, just seems to have lost it, then tried to palm it as it came down.
So the Giants now, chance to send up their first base woman. Already drove in 2 runs earlier on in the match, did Tony Ellis. Now a chance with a runner in scoring position to push the margin here in the grand final. And first pitch is a prize ball. Shows how windy it is down here today.
Put straight there with 2 strikes. Oh, no. Oh, sorry.
Is that like you to miss something, Fuller?
No, never. That was close. He's been liking inside all day.
This one lifts up. We're going foul out of play.
A real danger time for Te Arohanui now. Runner in scoring position with none out and the big hitter. They'd love to get insurance run here with the Brisbane Giants.
They sure would indeed.
Oh, and she gets her on the swing.
Bridie Nicol has been a weapon on the hill since she came in the second innings.
100%.
Well, Mania Hanadi, out of everyone that's come up to bat against her, almost put her yard last at bat. Swings at the first pitch. Shows bunt. Road. Goose to in comes the centre fielder. Almost the backdoor trap play.
Yeah. She took her time getting back there. Centre field was already on the bag.
This one lifts up and goes foul. Almost feels like, Fuller, if the Giants can squeeze another run over here in the top of the 6th innings. Well, that one just comes through and clips Henardi. So down to first base she goes, and this must have been close.
Yeah, I couldn't quite see that. Was that just on the left hand slightly?
It looked like it, didn't it?
Great music, by the way, Chop.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Add some drama to it. Let's put some real pressure on Arohanui, though.
So an option now with a hit pitch for the Giants to try and take an advantage. And Shiloh Marlaw with a big swing right there.
Yeah, deep fly here is going to score, most likely score at least one. With this wind, you don't know what's going to happen with the outfielders with the catching.
Runners at 1 and 2 here for the Giants, top of these 6 innings. Time called here. I think Nicole wants to make sure that their signals are safe here with a runner at second base. Just have a little quick look at that last pitch and see if she picks up anything here. We probably need to see before the pitch.
Yeah, always helps.
But she calls time straight away, doesn't she?
Yeah, she might just maybe just looking for some calls, some different calls coming from the catcher there.
Two and one here, one down. Marlow shapes up, runners are off. And the ball comes loose, and the Giants have moved up 60 feet here in the grand final, the top of the 6th innings. Aggressive base running at the right time, bud.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, mate, I was just looking at the scoreboard there, it's like.
Fair enough. So, now 2 runners in scoring position here. Rise ball, big swing, same result. Another strikeout for Nicole. 2 away. She goes to the strikeout rise ball win and need, isn't she?
Yeah, the idea is right. They've got the one out. They've still got one more out left, so we'll see what happens here. They want to get one of these across. I think it'll be a massive win for Arohanui if they can hold them out here.
Brings up the starting catcher here for the Giants, Sophie Lawrence. And this one's lifted. Oh, Nicole says, you know what? I might just take charge here, ladies. I might just take charge. And thank goodness, too, Fuller.
That could have been a heartbreaker there when they collided. I thought, geez, here we go.
Yeah, real close one. Take another look at it.
And this just popped up real short. Not sure who was calling what, but they got there in the end.
They did get there in the end, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Plenty more action in the grand final day here. One run in the grand final of the ladies. on No My Hanumai, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here, grand final time. And I'm happy to report that the grand finalists have been selected here for, for the men's final coming up next. It'll be the Brisbane Giants, the home side. And Arohanui Blue won the semi-final this morning against the white side. And so they will be the grand finalists for 2026. So quick out here to get us started in the bottom of the sixth innings. Arohanui, I know it's only one run the difference, Fuller, but you really need to get going at some stage. Why not right here in the bottom of the sixth innings?
Yeah, they haven't scored anything since that, second innings now. Neither team has, but Giants got luxury of being in front. And to be honest, the Giants have looked a bit more threatening with the bat when they've been batting as well lately. They've got more runners on bag, so it'll be interesting to see what can happen here. But yeah, they need to at least get an equaliser, I think.
The difference maker in my mind for Arohanui in this grand final, coming onto the hill, was the starting left fielder, Bridie Nicol. And she now came onto the mound. She's also been good at the plate as well.
She's been good all around, hasn't she?
Walk in the first, the walk in the third. Now here in the bottom of the sixth innings. And I'm sure she'd love to run amok.
Well, just get on bag, eh? I mean, obviously she'd love to smack the heck out of it, but just get to that first base and just start consolidating, getting something going here.
Can't catch up to that change of pace on the front foot. And so 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the sixth innings here for Arohanui.
Yeah, the Giants are doing a great job here. Keeping them guessing them, keeping off balance with the bat.
Yeah, that change up right there. It's a location, wasn't it? Right low in the zone. The third basewoman now, Chelsea Jackson, will step in and go to work here. 2 down rally, Fuller. That's what they'll be saying in the dugout, won't they?
They'll be saying everything they can, mate.
Some fouls back. Well, great to have you along. Kia ora koutou katoa. Not my Hanumai Hoki Mai. Welcome back into the grand final here.
Time called out here. Mind you, with the velocity she's pitching, they just have to get a hold of the ball. You know, a fairly decent hit. She's going to carry by the looks of it. I don't know which way this wind's going. Can't really tell from where I'm sitting.
Gets a little kind of left to rightish, isn't it? Maybe into the face a little bit. But the way we saw that one at shortstop snarl over. Rise ball back to the screen. Home plate umpire for this one, Jason Summers, has done a good job behind the dish.
Yeah. Nice and consistent.
Still 1 to count on Jackson. Oh, she leans back on that. It's one swing the difference right here, isn't it?
Well, that's it. That's just what I was saying before. You know, they can, if they get hold of it, it'll go. They've shown they're capable of it.
Count level now. Here comes Summers with the 2-2. Not afraid to come in the zone either, is she?
No, not at all. And unfortunately here for both teams, I think most of the scoring has been off errors, hasn't it? So both teams have really shut that down in the last few innings. The shortstops for both of them being fantastic.
Time called here. Just that wind is coming from the left. It always knocked her over then. This one's taken up top.
So back to another full count.
Yeah, take a look at this. Look at it. Oh, we just got the back end of it. My bad, apologies. So full count here on Chelsea Jackson. And a quality at bat.
Yeah, earns a walk.
From the third basewoman from Arohanui. Ashley Ross, the original starting pitcher, did damage and caused an error by the second baseman and drove in 2 runs in the first innings. It looks like they've made a change here. Pinch hitter into the ball game. Number 53, Ruby Preston.
Keeping her honest there at first.
Set and ready. This one up top. They pick off attempt down to first base. Back in time.
It's 2 pick-off attempts, so they're really going to try to keep the pressure. I'm not going to give them anything for free.
That one misses inside, but an opportunity for Arohanui to grab some more real estate, and they get a runner into scoring position.
And this is good. This is what you want to see. They've been pushing for that base to be stolen for a while now. Haven't shied away. Here we go.
They get an opportunity here, don't they?
Yeah, just inside, just drops it, and she's gone. Close, though. Throw wasn't too bad. If they'd managed to glove it, you might have been different results. So they're definitely letting them know you're not going to steal any bases easy.
So tying run of the grand final now at second base, and Dre Hanadi, head coach for this Brisbane Giants side. So full count here. All set to go. Big opportunity for Arohanui. 2 down, bottom of the 6th innings. And off the hands. Foul down the line.
Just looking for a ball, aren't they?
Yeah, that one gone foul out of play.
Checking, you got 3-2.
Oh, we'll check the count. Well, Fuller, have you got 3-2?
Well, I had 3-1, but I just saw him put up a hand, so I changed my counter.
Hello.
I'd be 3-2 now.
Hello. He's checking with it. He's checked each scorer. He's checked each umpire. And the end result is?
3-2. It's got to be a full count.
3-2. Is that a crooked finger too?
That does, eh? The old Billy Bell.
It's like 2.5 2. Back into the action here. This one lifts up. That'll go foul out of play. Of course, that breeze kind of going left to right across your screen here. Anything that does go foul up on that right side does tend to go out of play, doesn't it?
Tends to be safe, yeah.
So, Ruby Preston. Quality at bat here. Oh, the inside edge from Summers is a beauty for the second out here. Last week on the scoreboard.
Yeah. I don't know what I've pressed, eh? That's probably why I was missing a strike. I probably hit one there. I'm not wearing my glasses, mate.
Okay, all right.
Leave me alone.
Oh, another pinch hitter here. Isabel Bitakingi come in and for her opportunity here in the grand final. Check the runner back to second base. And of course, the Mitakingi whānau. It's not quite spelt right there. Apologies. M-E-T-E. Mitakingi. Fantastic softball whānau and a big part of the Arohanui program. Of course, David represented Australia with admirable results. Of course, part of the coaching staff for the victorious Australian Steelers side, winning the World Championship in Auckland, New Zealand, a couple of cycles ago. And a swing and a miss on the outside edge.
What just happened? Yep. We're back.
What happened there, he says. Just testing you, my friend.
Get yours, Bells!
Affectionately known as Bells. And Charlie Summers again comes back on the inside edge to freeze him and to keep this game where it is. One run in it here in the grand final. Top of the seventh coming up next. Can the Giants stretch their legs? Will Te Arohanui keep it close? We'll find out when we come back. No, my hooky my. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the seventh innings here. Got a beauty going between the Brisbane Giants and Te Arohanui in the grand final. One run in it so far. And there'll be a pinch hitter in here for the Giants side. And was originally going to be the designated player coming off the bench. Let's see it. Siren. Yeah. Glad one of us knows how to read.
Not the best you're going to get from me, mate.
I don't know which one of us that is. To be fair. This one just taken out top. Brodie Nichols come into work here in the second innings for Te Arohanui, and she has kept them honest, hasn't she?
Oh, the whole way.
That one fell straight back.
So we're up to a full count for about the millionth time today.
Are indeed. One run in it in the grand final, the way it should be. This one's lifted.
Oh, she's dropped it.
Oh, the ball's come loose. It will get safe at second base. And boy, oh boy, we've seen a couple of those today. That wind is playing havoc for her.
Yeah, exactly. Every time it goes out that way, they look fairly comfortable to begin with and then seem to be darting off in the last second. So once again, here you see it's gone up and it's gone up fairly centre. It's ended up going quite a long way right after that. And you can see she was chasing to centre field as well and then ended up turning and come back. So unlucky, but That's the game.
Sure is indeed. So, the runner in scoring position now. Just what the doctor ordered for the Brisbane Giants, to be fair.
Be very happy with that.
Jasmine Horhua. Step in to go to work, the third base woman. Swings through that one is Jasmine. Top of the orders next, Shannon King. Against Bridie Nicol. Continues her relief work here in the grand final. Hard hit ball. Ball foul.
Looks like it's gone foul. Don't look too excited out there.
I got a question, Philip. If you're going to sit in the outfield there to watch the game, you see them out there centre left there.
Yeah.
Why don't you sit in the bar? I don't know which one I would prefer.
Yeah, that's because you're an alcoholic chop, though.
Okay, whoa. Hey,
I'd be right beside you now.
okay, fair enough. This one's swinging a miss. Can't catch up to it. So, first out.
I was looking at that gazebo over there and thinking, is that the bar? Or is that just another team?
Oh, no, that's the bar.
That is the bar?
Yeah, it's the club rooms over there. That bar extends that whole front of that.
Yeah, that is a comfortable spot.
I may or may not have partaken in a couple of quiet beverages over there when I was over there a few months ago. Top of the order now for the Giants. Shannon King.
She's been having the blinders today, hasn't she?
Spark plug, really. You can see how hard she's been playing. When she started this game, that whole helmet was white. Look at her. She's gone through a couple of speed traps. Head first dive. Lifts this one up. I think I saw her wrestle a carpet snake in behind home plate a couple of weeks ago, too.
You'll tell me you saw a big snake there?
Yeah, well, it's crazy. I want to see if I can find the video, actually.
Did you get your wife to pick it up for you?
I wanted someone to pick it up. It was not going to be me.
Oh, she gets hold of that.
Going
through the gap.
Through the gap. Looking to extend the lead here, the Giants, and they will extend the lead. It's the shortstop from the Brisbane Giants, Shannon King, getting it done here in the grand final.
Yeah, 100%. And it's an awkward swing here, too. She's come in, she's got it high, but she's got it through the gap there. So, on the ground, safe there, and it was looking like being a run the whole time. But that's what the Giants won. There's another insurance run there. So, we're at the top of the 7th.
Kiana Hanadi now takes the first pitch, and off goes King down to second base. And so in a blink of an eye, they've replaced the runner at second base, and they've added to the scoreline here, the Giants.
Yeah, and they're looking just that. All it takes that little bit there to get your backs up and a bit of confidence going, eh? So we'll see what happens here.
Down, off the glove. Kiki down to first base, and King down to third. All of a sudden here, Fuller, they're putting the foot down, aren't they?
Yeah. That pressure's just starting to show on the fielders here. And changing up a little bit too, Nice little bunt.
Timeout called here from Te Arohanui. So just look after things and take care of the kitchen. Make sure it's kept tidy. Put the dishes away in the right drawer. You wouldn't know anything about that, by
Dishes.
the way.
Dishes.
No.
What are dishes?
Dingoes. Oh, was it a barae yesterday? I jumped in the kitchen to help with the dishes. It was quite cool.
Whatever.
I did. I was looking for another bottle of red wine at the time, but however.
That or more food. And you didn't jump into the kitchen. You got caught in the kitchen and got told to go help with the dishes.
I tell you what, we're at the end of this table. They were passing all the plates down to put them into the kitchen. And everything that had dessert, I just kept it in front of me.
That wasn't the Mariah we went 2 years ago for league, was it?
No, different one. Jess Road now, second base woman. Giants got them cornered with runners at 1 and 3. And off goes Inahari. The throw to 2. And the Bobbles, they don't take advantage of it, though, but I thought that was a risky move.
Yeah, they got away with it. some misfielding, unfortunately, once again. Like, not so much that one, but the last actual run coming, it's just the fielding, just coming off the glove. That one there, I think she's going to be safe the whole way.
Shapes of bunt. One away here. Strikeout, the only out in the innings.
Oh.
And Road punches this one into the gap. One comes in. Two comes in, and the Giants are piling them on here in the top of the 7th innings.
Yeah, just nice bit of batting here. You can see that one just spins away, just goes right in the gap between the two outfielders there. Easily gets the 2 runners home and easily gets the first safe. So coming home with a bit of the wind in their sails here.
Third RBI of the match for Jess Road. Off she goes on the first pitch, but apparently she left yesterday, and that might retire. Get hear this. Oh. And that might be the second out here. It is indeed. Look, shortcut back to the dugout. Just after I was pumping Jess's sales with the great hitting, the umpire's like, no, not you. Come back. Tony Ellis now. Big swing from Ellis.
She was quite far down. I remember thinking, the only person I've seen get that far that fast is you with your wheels, you know. So
downhill slope with a backwind, mate. There's the only way that's going to happen.
Oh,
Ellis!
She's got hold of it.
Going!
And that's well gone.
And a grand final home run from Tony Ellis here. And the Brisbane Giants out to an 8-3 margin here in the 7th innings.
That was big. That was very big. Look at this here. Nothing but bat. That came off clean as, and that looked like it was gone the whole time. Fielders run about half a day past the home run line, and it still cleared her. That was a great hit.
Well, she got all, not just some of it.
Yeah. Got that and some. But, yeah, geez, 4 runs, doubled the score in the bottom of this innings. So, yeah, top of the innings, I should say.
Tony Ellis just laced into that one. That'll bring up the bat here for the Giants.
Oh, that
This
one
one
popped
pops
up. Let's see.
And the catch is made in foul territory, but it's not before Tony Ellis takes care of business for the Giants here and sends this one into the stratosphere. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Grand final, 3 outs of the ball game needed. Whoa, what a game. What a hit from Tony Ellis. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 7th innings now, and the Brisbane Giants are 3 outs away from the 2026 title here at the Wynnum Softball Association. And it's all been the top of the 7th innings for the Giants, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a massive innings there. Well and truly winning themselves, and we'll see what Arohanui can come up with here.
So, Arohanui know what the program is. And Zoe Robb will lead off here. She's hitting in the 8th spot. So if they get back into the top of the order, they have produced runs today. As you can see, 3-2 in the first, 1 in the second innings. Arohanui. Since Zali Summers has come in, she's shut the door, though, so far, hasn't she?
She's been very strong. And that, I mean, they seem to have their volleys. The first one, they answered back, but it was the first runs we've seen for a while. But there we go. There's a foul ball there. It's a big ass. She's pitching very, very well here.
Sure is indeed. Rob's opportunity here in the depth of the grand final. Summers now. Tries the effort pitch.
Patient shine there.
Rob's been around a while. She's an experienced campaigner. If there's anyone you want to kind of set the tone, if you like, here in the seventh, it will be your first basewoman. And can't catch up to Summers on that one. And so first out here in the seventh innings.
Yeah, the pressure's piling on now.
That'll bring up to bat the catcher, Kayleen Ariti. Summers eyeing up the championship. Ground ball to second base. That's bread and butter for a road. He's had a good day today too, Fuller.
Yeah, very, very good. Doesn't get much easier than that one. A little bit of a hop, but straight to her. Barely had to move. So this brings us to the final out.
4 runs scored in the top of the seventh innings from the Giants. Now they have to contend with the top of the order. Madison Scott here for 10. First pitch just clips the zone. 1 out away. Giants looking to repeat in 2026. Oh, change
A bit loose on that one.
Madison Scott's been good today. Quality at bats. Flew out to shortstop first at bat. Drove in a run to right field. A solid single in the second innings, and then a ground out to the shortstop. And a fine play by King, the shortstop for the Giants. Well, that pitch is down the edge. She knows too. So 1 strike away now from the title. Count level. Scores not. Giants looking. Pops up. A running catch.
Oh,
A slip
she
in left
stumbles.
field. And she will dunk it in. Here does Scott. And around the corner, looking for third.
And
And the
she's safe.
slide is good.
Wow.
Pushing the boundary. Chasing 5 runs here, but Scott doesn't give up, does she?
No, that's great. And that's ballsy, you know. You're only 1 out to lose the whole final, and you take that extra base there. So, great bit of softball, and she only just got in there too. So, fantastic. But that's the difference. That's what can make those plays can make or break it. So,
well, with a runner at 60 feet here, Giants do have 5 runs to play with. Send up the centre fielder, Blicky Jackson. Oh, great catch. Pick off the 3, and the throw gets
it's
away.
wild, but no, they've got someone behind today.
Good cover. Just trying to make things a little exciting here to finish off the Giants and Te Arohanui.
That's it. They're not going to give up, are they?
See it now. Summers. Giants. One right down Main Street. The Wynnum Softball Association, a whānau-friendly softball association on the eastern banks of Brisbane. Grand final. 1 out needed. Oh, look at that one. That's a pitcher's strike right there.
He's like that side of the plate the whole day, so very consistent with it. And now we're back down to it again.
Well, you won't call it this time. Not for the win.
Bit
Not
further
for
out.
the title. I like that. You got to earn the championship. 2-2 the count. 1 out needed. 1 strike needed for the Giants. Oh! Calls it at the knees. And it's the Brisbane Giants that are reign supreme in 2026 at the Wynnum Softball Association. They are your champions.
Oh, it was a good game right the way through. Even at the end when they got that whole lot of runs, at least it was still exciting. You know, they were still pushing it. Arohanui never gave up and pushed it the whole way. So, congratulations to the Brisbane Giants and to both teams for making it to the final.
It sure is indeed. And Fuller, if you were to pick an MVP, I'm going to come back to you for that. Who would you pick? But I mean, there was a lot of contributors here today in both teams. But the game started with 4 runs from the Giants. It really kicked off to an early start in the top of the first innings. Arohanui, though, didn't lie down. 2 runs in this first, 1 run in the second, but 4 runs in the top of the 7th innings. Capped off with a home run to the first basewoman, Tony Ellis. Really proved the difference in this one. 8 runs to 3, the Giants lead. Mate, MVP for you?
So that's who you're going for then? I'm picking the same thing. You're going for Ellis there as well, MVP. I think it's close, though.
Yeah, it was close indeed. Well, there you go. Tony Ellis will be your 2026 Kaitakaro Waimana MVP of the grand final here at the Wynnum Softball Association. She had a 2 from 2 day, a home run, and a drive to right field that plated 3 RBIs on the day for Tony Ellis, and she is your Kaitakaro Waimana for 2026. Well, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more action. We'll give you the highlights, and then we'll come back with the grand final of the men's in around about 10 minutes' time. Congratulations to Arohanui on their fine performance here in the grand final, and of course, to the Brisbane Giants. 2026 champions for the Wynnum Softball Association. Kia koutou katoa. Batting for the Giants, and she will flip up, and that will just get to the sun, and that'll fall in. And her ball going, this time going, and bounces inside the cones. It's a ground rule double, and lucky for Arohanui there, as be here today. The one's great game report. This one's hit the other way, and that'll sneak through. 1 comes in for the Giants. Looking to score 2 here, and the Giants are off to hard hit ball from Hinari. And station to station. This one's hard hit in the hot corner, and it'll ricochet around here. And
Okay, stop this. Let's see.
that lands in. The runner will take off now to second base. And Ross on the back of this one goes up. Second baseman shielding the sun here.
Oh.
And it does come ajar.
Oh, and she got KC. Get that one going.
Not looking around, that's for sure.
goes down to end the innings.
Boy, I don't know what Ashley Ross took in the innings break, mate.
They managed to just sit back, get a bit more patience, get some runners on base, and finally they were rewarded with a run. And here you go here.
Slow roll of the first base. They'll pick up the out here. Pull down the line. That's through the hole. This will be runs for Te Arohanui. And around the corner she does. And Madison Scott stays red hot here. Look at Jackson. She drops the bunt down. Ground ball to shortstop. Going to be a quick transfer here for the third out. And it is.
Wait, I don't.
I'll check my, that one's a catch on the foul tip, so that'll be a first out here. That one.
How it was like.
Had her ball backhand from King at shortstop. They look to turn two, and they get her done here. This one's hit hard, but straight up and King. Range over to make the catch here. As she gets into the back one, Hinati! I would like at least 184. Yeah, that's not that many.
Just like popped out of it. Yeah.
And Summers cracks it off on the outside edge for the first out here in the bottom of the foot.
Not so.
Kick swing travels a fair way, but they'll make the catches from Hawthorne now. Get her opportunity. And she goes in the first goal. Hard hit ball. And I'll get one. Looking for two here at Te Arohanui. Be happy with one out. Off and running on the pitch. And so, top of the fifth innings. 5-6. Oh, there's a collision here. That'll be a dead ball play. Interference with the runner into the slow roller of shortstop. King's got to be good. And King is good to get the first. So look at Jackson here trying to catch up. And that one comes through the air. We that too.
Gets caught on that one.
Oh, that'll come through as well. So Summers gets on going here now by the one run into the Heroes. This one's lifted. The shortstop with the wind.
And she drops it.
Can't quite sneak it in the glove. And that was not in the top of the sixth innings. Well, that one just comes through and flips.
Deep play is going to score. Most likely score this one. This win, I don't know what's going to happen.
1 and 2 here for the Giants. Top of the sixth inning. Time. Marlon shakes up. Runners are off. And the ball comes loose, and the Giants have moved up 6. Rise ball, big swing, same result. Sophie Lawrence. And this one's lifted. Oh! Can't catch up to that change of pace on the front foot. And so 2 quick outs here at the bottom of the 6th innings here for Te Arohanui. Not afraid to come in the zone either. Time call here. And a block at back.
Yeah, earns a walk.
Top. They put off a chip down to first base. Back in time. No one misses inside, but an opportunity for Te Arohanui to grab some more real estate, and they get a runner into get off the heading. Foul down the line. Oh, the inside edge from Summers. And Charlie Summers again comes back on the inside edge. This one's lifted.
She's dropped it.
Oh, the ball's come loose. It'll get safe at second base. Okay, fair enough. This one's swinging a little, can't catch up to it.
Oh, she gets hold of that.
Going.
Going through the
And
gap.
through the gap, looking to extend the lead here, the Giants, and they will. Down off the glove. Kinky down to first base, and King down to first. Supported with runners at 1 and 3, and off goes Inardi. The throw to 2. The bobble's not taking advantage of it though.
Oh,
And Road punches this one into the gap. 1 comes in. 2 comes in, and the Alice
she's got hold of that.
going,
And that's well gone.
and a grand final home run from Tony Ellis here, and the Brisbane Giants out to an 8-3 margin here in the 7th innings. And can't catch up to Summers on that one. So first down. Ground ball to second base. That's bread and butter for Road. Pops up. Running catch. Slipping in left field. And she will dunk it in. Here does Scott. And around the corner. Look at third. And the sliders. Oh! Calls it at the knees. And it's the Brisbane Giants that are reign supreme in 2026. And the Wynnum Softball Association, they are your champions.